Hello everybody, this is Stonewall, and today we're back with some Black Ops 4 and playing with the SG-12 again. So, yesterday I was able to play with it quite a bit. Actually, that was about the only weapon I used, unless I ran out of ammo and picked something up. And happened to complete quite a bit of my headshot challenges. I actually got probably close to 50 of them last night. I think I at least doubled how many I had. I was in the 40s and made it up to, I think, 88. So I played a couple warm-up rounds trying to get a little bit closer to make for a little bit shorter video. Or shorter than it could be anyways. And yeah, so we're right here. I need 6 more headshots. Probably won't make that happen in a single match. I have a few times, but probably not too likely. A couple other things that I did last night. I actually got mastery on a couple of different things. So one of them was under handling here. The last one I had left was the max load, which of course I was running on the SG-12. And I completed that, which let me unlock this very nice bear calling card. Alright, so I've completed that whole section. The other one was over here in weapon proficiency, which again has to do with the shotguns. Shotgun kills was all I had left. So now I've gotten 1,000 kills with all of the basic categories there, and 500 destructions with a launcher. So anyways, there's that. So, thought I'd show that real quick, and let's just jump into it.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, one of the bigger maps in the game. However, they actually tend to play out fairly well, so we'll see how this goes. Kind of depends on how much the enemy team really wants to be in church. And of course, no headshots on that one. There's a guy slipping in the back door, in the back pew there. Teammate, look to your left. Nah, not gonna happen. We got teammates slipping around the back side. Basically standing on him. Oh, that was nasty. So was that. Double headshot if you didn't catch that. So, who knows? We might make this happen. Now, this was the map last night that I was playing, and it's been a long time since anybody has messaged me after a match, and somebody messaged me after that one, and told me I was a camper. And that's why I'm carrying the Seeker drone. And this one, was that the same guy? I don't know. Speaking of campers, maybe they were just resting for a moment.
We've lost control.
Around the corner, watching it intently.
Bringing disruptor online.
Nice. Good grief. Ooh, another headshot. I didn't survive it, but I got another headshot. Alright. Not good. There's somebody right there. That noise you hear is me being spotted by the enemy's Hawk, which is the new drone with Outrider. Yep, back door. Those long lines of sight are really what makes it difficult to use this. Actually, they'll be expecting that. So they'll be expecting this, and it's running the other way. I really want to follow it. Ah, and there's the sparrow. Nice that they kept with the bird theme. Kept the main weapon named the same from Black Ops 3.
Disrupt going out.
And added in the Hawk. That way. There's another one, right? No! What? Oh, sniped. Somebody just aiming down sight with a thermal Koshka. Now, I do have my Tempest. Lately, I have just been running the shotgun. I know there was somebody out this way. Another headshot. I will take it. I think we're getting close here. We might can pull it off this match. If nothing crazy happens. So I guess I haven't really mentioned my attachments or this setup much. So since I completed the max load challenges for that one calling card, then I have swapped out, I've kept the long barrel on, and then extended mags 1 and 2. Seekers. Just because you can hit them at that range doesn't mean it's effective at that range. Oh boy. We have a dog. He's gonna be chasing me down until he gets me. Finally. Oh, somebody right out here. How are we doing? I am 15 and 10. I was looking at my teammate. That's why I like engineer. I think I've pretty much found that engineer and dead silence are my crutch perks, especially running something like this where you're trying to be quick and you've got to get in people's faces really fast. I wonder if that's a deja vu for him too. I killed him there before. Avoid that dog. They tend to like me. Not in a good way. I guess they like the way I taste. Told you. That was really long range to be engaging that guy. All that's showing is his head, and it doesn't give me a headshot. Well, that worked. Oh, exploding arrows.
Enemy Hellstorm detected.
And I'm outside at the very wrong time.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh, that camper. Still sitting there on that hill.
Multiple hostile
That's
UAVs
frustrating.
operating.
Plus, there's a teammate taking on the UAV. Oh, way overthrew that person. No! How did they spawned where I spawned? Alright. Let's see, everybody's playing the church really heavily. Oh, and that is why you run stem shot. So you can still hip fire and heal.
Turn this around. Bring home the bacon.
If I complete this and I need one more headshot, that's going to be
Throwing
annoying.
cluster grenade.
Oh, he's not here. I expected him to be. There he is. Maybe. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? There it is! Red Tiger. And I don't have to shoot any more people in the head. Until I start working on the, well, I take that back. There was a headshot. Till I start working on the DLC weapons. Oh, aim assist, why? I was aiming at the guy that was closer to me, the one on the left, and the other guy ran up, and for some reason aim assist decided, hey, let's shoot at this guy instead. I know that, I'm pretty sure the ABR did get a little bit of a buff this time around, even though it got nerfed in Blackout, because it is nasty in Blackout. Alright, there we go. 100 headshots with the SG-12. Now, this has been a decent grind, I will say, but it hasn't been as frustrating as I thought it would be. As you can see in that match, one of the biggest maps in the game, 7 headshots. I went 20 and 15. Barely outscored my teammate by 5 score, but did almost 3,000 damage. Anyways, let me back out of that lobby real quick. So after that, you can put the Red Tiger on. I need 10 revenge medals, which are pretty easy. They come just in a couple matches. 50 kills with no attachments. That won't be too bad. I could probably do that in hardcore. The biggest thing I'm going to miss is long barrel. That's one of the reasons I'm running long barrel is for hardcore, because it's a one-hit kill pretty much every single time, unless maybe if they're boosted and have armor and you're at the edge of your range and only hit 1 or 2 pellets. That might take 2 shots in hardcore. But most of the time it's a one-hit kill in hardcore, so extending out that even the minimum damage range is really nice for that. You can get some pretty long-range shots, one-hit kills in hardcore. But that's going to be a little frustrating running no attachments. Double kills 5 times. Pretty easy, you saw a couple of them in there. 50 kills with 5 attachments. Now, it does say 5 attachments and doesn't say an optic, so maybe I'll have an extra point in my create a class slot. We'll just see how that goes. And then Bloodthirsties. Those, if I'm not thinking about it, I can get those pretty easily. If I start focusing on them, then I'm probably going to choke and play more conservatively than I normally would. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. We are a nice big step closer to Dark Matter. Again, the SG-12 and the combat knife are the only ones I have left of the original weapons in the game to get gold. The combat knife, I'm at 120 kills, so that part has not been too difficult. I've played a couple matches with it, pretty much every prestige. And then I know Bloodthirsties with it is going to be kind of nasty. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know if there's a challenge you want to see me do. I am planning on playing some Blackout, try out the new mode and that sort of thing. So anyways, this is Stonewall signing off, and I'll see you in another video.